Alright, it's time for the Divine Dragon again. Oh, jeez. So this is where I lost it last time. Yangus is already almost dead. I'm betting he'll get hit first. That's what makes sense to me, anyway. Now we actually have to start worrying about, you know, stuff. Things like, you know, the order we attack in and stuff like that. Oh, we might dodge a bullet with, like, having used Accelerato. We might be able to heal everybody before we get attacked. No? No? Ah. Well, we saw that coming, right? Okay, well, at least our 3 remaining people are adequately healed. Alright. So we'll get ourselves up to, you know, our Dragon Soul beat up the dragon level thing and hopefully do some real damage here. Again, that does way too much damage to... Hey, it does way too much damage to our hero, who has the best armor he can have in the game. Like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. That dragon robe for Angelo. I mean, man, that thing took us all the way through. Like... And Jessica, it's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, her last piece of armor is, you know, it's just for her, so... Alright. Concentrating on Yangus. Surprise, surprise. Well, we knew that was coming, didn't we?
You what?
You what? Alright. Alright, full magic points. We haven't ever used an Elven Elixir, so that was kind of fun. Well, fun. It was kind of necessary. So, in theory, when we're done with this, I will have shown you everything. Like, this is as far as we can go. Which is awesome. I mean, with the exception of, like, some character abilities because of the skill points we decided to allocate and stuff like that, but what are you going to do about that, you know? I'd have to do a whole nother playthrough for that stuff. Oh, man, he really loves that freeze breath. Leave Angelo alone, or Yangus alone. I need to do like a Leave Britney style, like Alone style video for that. Lord of the Dragovians, leave Yangus alone. Leave him alone right now. Alright, anyway. I mean, we are on YouTube, so that should be familiar to everybody. If it's not, you're not missing anything. It's ridiculous. Okay. Good. We finally got some people healed up without somebody dying. I bet you Yangus lasts 2 more turns. Isaac really loves that freezing breath stuff. Again, you see, it's just murder on him. Murder. We gotta do some damage here. So this is my first run through the kind of ultimate Dragovian trial where you have to fight all of the dragons. I didn't even know it existed, actually. And I'll explain that after we beat this dragon. Like how I found it out. I was as surprised as anybody could be. Oh, come on! This dragon needs to die. Hopefully Jessica can do some decent damage, or even survive. I mean, now that she's oomped, she may become a target. Apparently not. This dragon still wants to kill Yangus. Alright, we got Jessica in perfect shape to attack this guy. Do ourselves some Omni healing. Baby, when I get that feeling, I need Omni healing. Sorry. I made that joke twice during this run, I know, but it's a funny song. Alright, come on! Jeez! 2,000 points of damage. That thing's still standing. We hit it with Dragon Soul for 2,000. Jessica hit it for 2,000. Ugh. Nightmare Dragon is what this thing is. Well, I was wrong about Yangus only lasting 2 turns. We've lucked out, and he's survived for a bit, so that's nice. Jeez, just reduces him to nothing every turn. There we go. I've never seen what's coming next here. Holy crap! What the expletive? Like, you can't even fit it on the screen. Okay, so here's what happened, and I cut it all out, but after I defeated Hev, I was expecting to have filled in the bestiary. Like when I showed you the monster maps and I talked about how I killed all the monsters. Like there was a reason for that, is because you get an item when you kill all the monsters. And it didn't happen, and I couldn't figure out why, and then I found out that there was another dragon called the Ultimate Dragon. And so I went back to the Lord of the Dragovians and fought up to the Divine Dragon and died. And then went and got Staffs of Resurrection for people. Realizing that if I wanted to show kind of this item thing and this full enemy thing at the end, that I was going to have to face off against this thing. So, jeez. I mean, look at this. It's crazy. I mean, it looks normal from, like, that angle, but, like, when you see it the menu screen, it's so enormous. 1,000 points of damage. Just, meh. No problem. I'll just kill one of your monster team members. Wow. Wow. I mean, we gotta protect ourselves from everything we possibly can here. I have no idea what this thing's capable of dishing out. I mean, aside from, you know, 10-step 1,000-point attacks, apparently. Alright. Apparently it's going to do a lot of this. Which is unfortunate. So it's very unfortunate. Because we can only use the monster team to dodge it twice. Nope, never mind. 800 points of damage. Oh, murder. Has anybody out there ever seen the movie Forbidden Planet? Starring Leslie Nielsen from like the mid-50s, 55 I think it is. There's a great line where he sees this woman swimming and she tries to get him into the pond and he's like, I don't have a swimming suit. And she's like, what's a swimming suit? And he just turns away and he goes, oh, murder. And I just think it's like the greatest piece of 50 slang ever. Like, so it's entered my vocabulary. This guy's just he's gonna psych himself up for every attack? Oh no! Okay, well that could have been way worse. That actually really, we lucked out on that. Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna kill everybody. Well, maybe Angelo would have survived. I mean, if it had been, like, because he's got, you know, the Dragon Robe is a great anti-fire, anti-ice thing, so. Alright. Yeah, Jessica! 1900 points of damage. Beautiful. Ah, that couldn't have worked out better. Jeez. What? Alright, everybody goes back to normal. Except Jessica, who's dead. Look at this thing! It's so crazy. I don't know what to say about it. Other than that. Other than, look at this ridiculously crazy thing we're fighting. My lord. Alright. No, no! This thing can do everything! Tense himself up, breathe fire, wave of ice. Surprised he hasn't put us to sleep yet. Alright, 446. Well, that's the base level for that attack, though. That's pretty cool. That the base level without any tension is 446. But we're just playing catch-up with this thing. I mean, it's just... It hasn't been so devastatingly bad as my last fight against the Divine Dragon was. Like, the one we just did was really nice, but, like, my last one lasted, like, 14 minutes before he killed me. It was ridiculous. Alright. Rapidly recovers his magic. Okay, so, like, he shot all his magic out at us, so now he has to, like... Oh, that one doesn't do damage. Well, that's kind of nice. Alright, if we can guarantee, like, a first-round attacks and stuff, we'll be in good shape. Although, I don't know, we couldn't do that against the last dragon, so we probably can't do it against this one either. Ugh. Scary monster. It just looks crazy. It's a crazy-looking beast. Ugh. Crying out loud. That's what I have to say about this. Crying out loud. Which I guess on the internet would be COL. Like. Alright. Kill it. 1,500. Still standing. Alright. Okay. Time to do some damage. Oh no. Two of them and then it still has an attack. Of course.
Dear goddess.